Hey, yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Spencer? There's three of you already. Wow, I didn't expect that. So, hi, how are you? Welcome to the show, the shit show. Today, I'm just gonna do a couple of different decks. I'm not real hardy into it. I'm not trying to break the bank or bust my balls or anything. I'm just trying to have fun. How are you, bud? How are you? Oh man, make sure to drink your water. Genuinely. I know here in Texas, especially in the DFW area, we got plenty of water, but drink your water. Yep. Okay, so here's the thing, Spencer. You brought this on yourself, so you don't get to complain about it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you don't get to complain about it if you're the one that's like, I want more time to work. I want to get more experience. Like, that's on you, is what I would say. That's what I would say. Yeah. I think that's fine. I mean, you're also not, like, you're only working, what, Fridays and Saturdays over there at the other arena? So, like, I feel like you're not really working two jobs, really, in all honesty. Like, does that make sense? Or maybe I'm just trying to be dismissive of you and your feelings, and I'm a bad friend. Maybe I mean, maybe that's a thing, too. I've been known. I've been known. So this Charmander probably goes down. Actually, this Charmander definitely goes down. We just need to get... We need to get a couple things going. Okay, so in Zorua Charizard? Is this a thing? I haven't seen this. Is this a thing? So Ends Purloin's fine. We can Binding Mochi. We can absolutely Janine. One to each. Does poison this Purloin, but that's fine. We're doing plenty. Attach here. And then we get rid of those for... Please tell me. And they'll concede. Sure. I feel like he could have played it out. I feel like he really should have played that out. But sure. Sure. We'll take it. Hey, yo. Level 43. We'll take that, too. Tools, Stadium. Use attacks from Dark. Well, I would have almost gotten away with one of those. Sure. On 6 lock. Let's see what you got here, bud. The music for everybody. Do we want to go first? Typically, no. Not with this deck. Typically, you want them to go first. Let them play down their hand, and then you might be able to mess with them a little bit. This isn't the worst, so... Okay. This isn't the worst way to start, honestly. I don't necessarily want to get rid of this Binding Mochi, but it's not the worst way to start. So we should be okay. Okay, I guess we're starting 2 for 2, you know. 2 for 2, why not? That's 2-0, baby. 2-0, baby. Selgor, which I do want to maybe build that as well. I've also thought about this Lycanroc as potential, like, hey, I might build it in the future type decks. Although we've got Destined Rivals coming up soon, so I might need to start thinking about Destined Rivals as a how do I put it, a content. Yeah, I might start thinking about content that way. Let's see, we got the Zacian. This should be okay. Zacian's actually, we're pretty happy with Zacian. I think we've got a pretty decent matchup into it, especially with like your Okidogis and stuff like that. Like we've got the ability to kind of mess with things and not really worry about what they're doing. We will go first. This is not ideal, but it's not the worst either. Yeah, not the best idea. It's not the greatest thing. I'd like to get an Ultra Ball off of this so we can at least ends for the Squawk and then the Ultra Ball off and get an ends PP up on another Purloin. That would be nice. Personally, that would be nice. So we'll see. Then you start thinking about how much it is. Alright, we've got the Purloin, another ends PP. You gotta be kidding. Here we go. We're going to have to Squawk here and just deal with the fact that we're down 2 wins. We need to get moving because this is not enough for us. It's also not enough for us. Let's get the Grabber going. Okay. So we're more than likely dealing with a Thunder or a Raging Bolt. So that could suck. So yeah, let's go ahead and end our turn, see what we get here. Not great start, I'll admit. Not a great start. That'll be 2 grass. We'll do like that. Grass okay. Make sure you're drinking water. So we'll see the Squawk come down. I would imagine. In some form or fashion, they'll end up getting rid of that in 5 minutes. Hey, I don't know that I would have gotten Mew. I probably would have started the Raging Bolt, personally. But that's me. I would have liked to have seen it. Okay. Okay, so they want to start their... Use it before you lose it. That's, yeah, I guess. Another Ultra Ball. Started. We'll switch over to this real quick. So, what happened? Even after it all doesn't matter. It happened to 0 people watching, so I'm okay with that. So that game just completely shit on us. okay. That's okay. We're dealing with it. Juice heads. We prefer to go second with this deck. Generally speaking, we prefer to go second. With that, another 2 ends PP up. That's not great. It feels like I always get 1, maybe 2 in there. Man, it just sucks the life out of your opening hand. You have to get rid of so much. Okay, so okay. Dealing with this. Yes. We've got Pidgeot, this. Okay, so is this going to be the... I guess this could be some sort of N Zoroark. Would be my guess. Turn 1 off, we need to have a Janine have a PP up that goes off. Unfortunately, we're not at that stage yet. We have to use this nest ball to get our Squawkabilly moving, I guess is the best way to put it. So we kind of have to Squawkabilly, hope we hit the Janine. Let's see, what's he gonna... Is this? Okay. Is this some sort of weird... Oh, wait, no. I think I know what this is. This might end up being the, yeah. This will end up being the shield, or the tank. Terapagos tank, I think is what it is mostly known as. Terapagos tank. Which Terapagos tank gets completely walled off when you throw down a Rocket's Watchtower. It completely hurts. So I'm not too like this. This has a shelf life. Essentially, is the best way to put it. This has a shelf life. This will be a Terapagos. Tell you. Give me an old one. That's a grabber. That's okay, because I'm going to go ahead and put that knocked out back. You don't get to have that knocked out. Let me throw that there. Let me throw this there. Sure, Town Store. It's a little bit of thinning here. Why not? Finding Mochi. Nest Ball 4. And Squawk. We've got a lot. Let's see. We've got both of our Janines. Okay. We're going to have to do Squawk here. And hope we get something decent. Okay. I don't mind this. That kind of messes with them. They only get 2 cards. It's random. Monkey Dory down's fine. Nest Ball for... Let's see how many cards. We have 3 in hand. I don't... We can go ahead and end our turn. So this may have really kind of messed with them. We know for a fact that we put that Noctowl on the bottom. This goes and gets... Okay, Bravery Charm, that's fine. Throw it on Terravagos, 280. I'm not worried about it. Area 0. Okay. We've got another one of those town stores. If I'm not mistaken, we've got more than one town store. Yeah, we've got more than one town store. Now, they're going to use these Area Zeros, so that's fine. We know for a fact that this Terravagos is going to be KO'd, so kind of have to deal with it. Or just Purloin's going to get KO'd. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12. So that, yeah, he's going to attach that. We're knocked out. That kind of sucks a lot, actually. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Always bring up Mew here. It's free retreat. In the deck, that's fine. If you start for 1, we get a Jimmy. Could have used that a while ago, for sure. Yeah, I guess we'll end our turn here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Or excuse me, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. He's got to add 2 more to get us. Brings up the monkey. Yep. Because that'll get rid of that's at least knocked out. Be too slow. Another Squawk. Throw that there, I guess. For 1. Okay, boss's order. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and go on to the next game. This is too slow. This sucks. He didn't need to get his move once. There was just nothing we were gonna do. There was nothing to deal with. Okay, here we go. Choice words about this one. When it hits, it hits. The problem is you actually have to when it hits. Okay, so do we want to go first? No, I would rather not go first. Yeah, this deck is fun, but it's fun when it hits is the problem that I've noticed. Don't get me wrong, finally got the finally got no ends PP up, but yeah, kind of dealing with it. Today has not been a strong day today. Just the 1 mulligan, so I'm okay with that. Professor Research isn't terrible here. Don't particularly feel like getting rid of a whole lot, but that's okay. We're only getting rid of 1 and 1. 1 and 1. We should be okay. Professor's Research really helps here. We do get the Poisonous Musculature going as well, so I'm not too terribly worried. We want to research with Town Store, attach. We should be okay. Should be okay. And it gets the Snow Run. We don't. Maybe we don't want a Town Store here. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so we do get the Janine here. That's not bad. I think I would much rather. This is a much better option. They're not. They are forced to have another jet energy, or they are forced to have a switch of some kind. I'm not worried about N here. Yeah, I'm not worried about Hop Zacian as of right now. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just not worried unless he has the switch. Which, even if he has the switch, we're still knocking it out because it's only what, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I'm not as worried about it as you might think. And we can get the boss's order. Yeah, I'm taking a boss's order on this one. I don't think it's as bad of a matchup as you might think. We're town store here. Just to make we'll look. We do have another Okie Dokie. We only had one Squawk. We've got another Petch. We've got a lot here. I just need to get I need to get a Pokemon out next turn. So I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, go ahead and just knock this out. Let's see. This does 120. So we've got 120, 150, 180. So we still survive. Both of our bosses, though, are now used. We had to be defensive with it, but that's okay. This ends Cramorat's going to be alright. We're go ahead and Monkey Dory. We need to get a lot more out very quickly. And yeah, I don't know that it's as bad for them as you might think. Let's see. Do we have any? We do not. Let's go back. Let's get another monkey. Or excuse me, another Okie Dokie. Yeah, we can at least stave off some damage. Their monkey's ready to go, so I don't want to put it anywhere that they're going to get use out of it. Fuck it, we got to do this. Fuck it, we've all... another... I think that's fine. I don't think that that's terrible. We can do here is add this to our other Okie Dokie. I don't know that it's necessary with the grabber right this second. So we'll just go ahead and chain raised and just knock this right out. We've got another binding motion. Okay. Spencer, how's the music? Is the music too loud? I don't think the music's too loud. It could be too loud, but I don't know. It looks like... my levels look like they're okay. It doesn't sound like that it's too far, or it's not hitting the same level as my voice, so I think we're okay. Okay. So this Zacian, yeah, that does knock it out, because that's what... 369, 90 on this Okie Dokie. Down a little bit. Okay. That's about what I can do. Let's see. It's about as good as I'm going to get there. But thank you. Thank you for that info. Okay, what do I bring up? I think I always bring up the Purloin here. Okay, we've got the Dark Energy. Oh, man. Nothing here is good. You actually don't want to move this 30, because that 30 just gets moved somewhere else. Yeah, we go ahead and hit this Okie Dokie, and we unfair stamp. grabber. They've got Iono, so they're going to be fine. Another Monkey Dory, another Pecharunt here is fine. Yeah, we can end our turn. That unfair stamp did not help us at all. Let's see. We're down one Janine. We could probably do another one. I know we've got another one in there. We got both of our Janines, so Janine would really help us out here a lot, actually. If we could get Janine, attach, we could do it. The biggest issue I'm noticing with this particular build or this particular deck is draw support is a big issue. This should help us. Believe it or not, this will help us. Okay, that's something. It's actually something here. This isn't the worst I've seen it, so we can go ahead and throw this there. Not a big deal. Janine off top. No, that's grabber. Let's see. Nest ball so we can search. Let's look. Okay, we know we have Janine. We've got plenty of ends PP up, so if that's the case, I want to put the Purloin in. Their Fez away. Professor Research. See. Oh, hey Trenton, how you doing, bud? Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's memento them. Put that Frostlass back. I think that's fine. Big issue. This ends is kind of like we need more draw support. I'll tell you that right now. We need more draw support. Hello, Alaskan. How you doing? We need more draw support in this, and unfortunately, the more draw support we give them, the less that so on and so forth. So like we're not really doing so hot with this particular. We're just not doing so hot. Unless, like I said, unless he misses an attack or something like that, we should be okay. We do have to worry, though, that he has a boss, or that's what he's trying to get. That's why he's putting damage down here. We can't give him any more. Okay, there's a Super Rod. It's something. Sure, Super Rod. We can throw 1, 2... Throw the Okie Dokie down. That's okay. Just subjugating chains into the Okie Dokie and just end our turn. Just deal with it. We should be able to get this one. I said should. We were not able to, unfortunately. Hey, I think that was probably a top deck on top of that. So that really kind of is annoying. Otherwise, I think he would have done it a while ago. So that sucks. But that's okay. We still got this. We can still do some stuff. I want to do one more with it, and then I'm pretty done. I've already got my synopsis, and I think I've got enough footage. So we'll do one more with Ends Purloin, and then we'll move on. After Ends Purloin, we'll move on to... Yeah, what do you guys want to see? So this deck does really kind of want to go second. We had one, the very first game that we played, a Charmander Charizard deck that just immediately like, nope, we're done. You go first. It's not the worst. We can get things set up that way. Okay, so we, honestly, Pecharunt up front's okay. Purloin, Squawk. Okay. Okay. Letter of Encouragement. Oh, this is okay. So this must be like just Iono. Research, not bad, actually. Another Nest Ball here. Don't hate that either. Nest Ball. We can get the Ogie Dogie started at least, I think. That's fine. I don't necessarily want to put them into anything good, so we can go ahead and Squawk. That at least puts one more. Okay, so we've got the ends PP up. We've got some things. We're okay. Ends PP up. Janine. Yeah, we'll be alright. I think this is only on the bench. Yeah, so we have to... Before we do anything, we have to get... Yeah, okay. We can do this. We can do this, boys. And one single female. Okay. Look at that. Precious Trolley right off the rip. Turn one. That feels good. So this is okay, this is a lot. Okay. They'll get Wattrel Belly Bolt going, or it might just do double Belly Bolt. But I would guess Wattrel Belly Bolt. Or Kilowattrel Belly Bolt would be my guess. Yeah. He's there too, but okie dokie meaning, okay, here we go. Okay, so we've got the ends PP up. I like that. We can drop that there. We can then go ahead and Subjugating Chains into the Purloin. Janine, 1 and 1. Attachment is fine, and then we can go ahead and Thieving Snipe. We're only doing 30, but we're able to decide what they do and don't get. I like the idea of them not having a boss. These don't matter. They've already got 1 and 1, so neither one of these matter, really. So the boss is the best choice. Still kicking ass in school. That's a big one. That's important to us here. Schooling is very important to us here. Okay, Levencia Down's not terrible here. Let's see, 70. He could very easily get... he had 2, so he would have to... He could do it. I would attach. Because we know he had 2. I would attach. Not how I would have done it. Okay, that gets him 6. So 2, 4, 6. Okay, he gets the ends per loin. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Not as worried about it as you might. So I think this is just a pure Iono. I don't think this is anything other than pure Iono. We haven't seen anything to suggest that it's Iono plus more. So we should be okay. The Belly Bolt only hits 230, so I mean, Okie Dokie going to be okay. Zerosic's going to be okay. See, the problem that I'm having with this is that Kilowattrel, they always have draw, and that's the issue that I foresee at the moment. What's doing? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 2 more. Okay. This gets him 2 more. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The Voltorbs are dangerous, but as long as we can knock out those Voltorbs, we should be okay. That didn't really matter which one you did, since you were going to do it anyway. Yeah, this deck, especially against our Ins Purloin, like against Purloin, which is all about kind of controlling their hand, they always have an out because he has at this point 2 Kilowattrels. Like, he always has an out. At least we have the ability to knock out and come back a little bit. Add this, that's damage. And then we can go ahead. I don't hate this idea. We can add all 3 of those back. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and zero sig. He has to get rid of 3 cards. He's probably not going to get rid of energy. Because he probably played all of his energy. So that would be my guess. If he does get rid of energy, then he just gets it back. So it's also, if he has energy, it would be good to get rid of it. See? Sure, Victory. I can 1v1 you. And then we can go ahead. This at least... Yeah, it does 130. I'm not as worried about it as you might think. And we can start taking our own prize cards. Okay. We can deal with that. See, does get his 2 back. Oh shit, he got a bunch back. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let me look at that. Yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and knock out this Okie Dokie. yeah, he's just gonna knock out Okie Dokie. Yup. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. He does not knock out this Ogie Dogie at the moment, actually. He does not knock out this Ogie Dogie unless he got another one. He did. Okay. Now he does. Now he's doing 26. I think we always throw this up there. Unfortunately, we have to deal with it this way. We can town store here. We can use Purloin. At least something. Something. You for 3. Subjugating chains, it's fine. Throw that up there. Monkey's fine. End of turn. Unfortunately, we just don't have. We don't have enough draw with this deck. That's our big problem. That's what I've noticed. We don't have the draw. It's a boss. Yep. See what we get off of this, but it's pretty much over. Throw that there. We can restart. Yeah. Anyway, GG's. We move on. Yeah, Victory. Go ahead and send it. Challenge you, bud. We'll keep the timers on, and we'll change our deck. Let's see. Accept the challenge. Step in. He has accepted the challenge. See what we're doing here. Okay, so with this deck, we absolutely want to go first. There's no question about it. We absolutely want to go first with this. Okay, not exactly what we were hoping to start with, but that's okay. Iono Bolt. Iono Bolt. We like that. We like this. Yeah. About that. Don't need that. We can go retreat. Done. Ultra Balled away one of these energy and an Iono for the Varoom to get our Frigga bags, our baby bags. I want my baby back. Okay, so things are actually looking okay. We can get rid of this and this to get this involved. Can do this to get that there. Do it this way. I did that completely out. I did that out of sequence. Don't follow my lead. Do not follow my lead. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get some stuff going. I would like to have another backs down. We've got this and Super Rod. Honestly, we kind of need to. That's fine. Did that out of sequence, and since I missequenced it, it didn't. It basically did nothing for me. Does need to add another one, so we'll see. Okay, he at least attached 4 turns, so he's gonna have another one of those energy switches. Which, if he's running it, he should be running 4, which would be smart. I would take Prime Catcher out of that deck, but also Scramble Switch would be a good one too. Maybe. It's the Belly Bolt. Here. I'm not hurt by that. I'm actually not hurt by that either. So he's going to get him 1. He's already attached per turn, so I don't think he hits me. Unless he's... Okay, that's easy enough to take down. We only need 5. He does not do it. Yes, we can buddy. Yeah. Buddies, honestly. Put this there. Squub here. Get the one, it's a Shen Pao. Don't hate that. Shen Pao. Get the Shivery Chill dog. Get the one. Something. I think we need to cut down on the buddies on this one. Personally, I think we do. But that's just me. Necessarily a bad thing. He can squab. I would have done Levencia, honestly. I would have done Levencia. Get your use out of it while you can. Buddy, I'm guessing goes to get another watch roll. Same kind of draw support, draw engine. Same kind of, same. Iono, okay. 5's not terrible. Okay. Let's see if this Shen Pao goes down. Six, 7, 8 got back put in. Okay, so we have to watch out for that Clef Key coming down, because that means we can't Shivery Chill. Luckily, we're at a point now where Shivery Chill almost doesn't matter. Two. Getting another electric energy on this does knock out our Shen Pao, so that's an option for him as well. But it would take all of the energy. And 300 is not hard to beat. 300 HP is not hard to get with a Shen Pao. It's not. It happens pretty regularly. As far as trainers go, we have not used any of our superior energy. Okay. Arctibax, down. Not bad. Superior energy. We can get 2. Don't hate that. 1 down. Cypher Maniac. Let's get ourselves an Baxcalibur, and we can get ourselves a Superior. We can then go ahead and Rumbling Engine. Candy, the Baxcalibur. Superior Energy, we can get rid of Varoom. 2, 3, 4. We can go ahead and Shivery Chill. Excalibur. 1, 2, 3. $300 is. You don't have to worry about Shivery Chill nearly as much anymore as well. The reason we don't have to worry about that nearly as much is that Clef Key doesn't stop. Like, we don't have any more energy. We've got 6, 7, 8. So we're not nearly as worried about it as you might think. We probably should have taken it off of this Shin Pao so we can at least, you know, 2 more off of that, moved, you know, been able to attack. Probably should have taken off the bench, but I'd rather not have that be the case. This Raging Bolt very easily could be... Okay, now he's... Yeah. Unless Victory's listening to my analysis. He could have really hurt us. I don't know why he didn't, other than the fact that it needs to be active. Okay, so this Shin Pao does go down, which is kind of what I was saying, hey, we gotta worry about. So unless he wants to use some sort of boss, which, looking at it, he has not used, so he could get boss to pull up this Shin Pao. That would suck. We could end up drawing into our fighting energy. That's something. Or not fighting, our electric energy. There's the boss. Not what I would have brought up, believe it or not. Not what I would have brought up, because I can just get another Baxcalibur and throw it on the Arctibax. I think we need any of this. Let me look. Yeah. Seeing a whole lot of what I want here, so I'm kind of fine with that. I don't mind throwing away the Gravity Mountain. That's fine. Nestash, we got the rare candy. Doesn't really help us much. Yeah. Let's see, do I want to put any damage on it? I do. Let's just put some damage on it. okay with this as well. So he's gonna be okay. Something that I maybe would have done. Down to one card. So, easier to kind of deal with things. Yeah, I don't know that I'd have done that. Okay, we've got the Arven. We like this. Arven helps us out a lot here. What we can do... But we gotta get some stuff moving, but before we do anything, we kind of have to get our... Yeah, it's fodder at this point. That's fine. Stash this. A lot. Let's see, 2 balls, 2 Iona, Usada. He's gotten rid of a lot. Let's see him. actually what I wanted to hit. Drop that. Hit those. You know what? Yeah, we can throw it in. Throw that squad in there. That's fine. Marvin, what you gonna give me? You gonna give me one of them? Why the hell not? Should be. We still have the chance to come back. We still have the chance to come back. We attach this, and we go ahead and bump it in. Okay. I think this is bad. I think he's got us no matter what, but we should be okay. This particular Shin Pao, I wish we had more. I just wish we had more hell HP on it, but that's okay. What you got for us? How many have I used? 2, so we've got another one in there somewhere. And another one's prized. Yeah, just didn't get it. Yeah, no matter what, he's got it. What? There's another we could do. And it wasn't the Arctivax that really kind of hit us. It was lack of energy retrieval, lack of energy recovery. It was really kind of what hurt us the most, I think. I don't think I had you, bud. I really don't. Alright, bud. Be safe out there. Make sure you get your schoolwork done before you come back. Alright. I do want to... You know what? I want to keep going with Shin Pao on the ladder. Why not? I think Shin Pao would be fun. We do want to go first. Shin Pao here, not bad. Okay, well, this is not going to go great for us with the Mimikyu and everything like that, but I think we'll be alright. Let's get these gone. We can get set up with... Yeah, let's get our Varoom set up. We can energy retrieval both of those back. Let's Ultra Ball. Let's get room set up. Shivery Chill here. Can end our turn. This is going to be great. We can go ahead and save a bunch of this. We can squab this. Let's go ahead and Shivery Chill. Put that there, and we can go ahead and Rumbling Engine. I think that's fine. Okay. Nest Ball. Let's get our Frigiback. Let's get our Iron Bundle. Go ahead and Iron Bundle. I like that. Go ahead and blade this away. And just get rid of one, because that's enough. Another Water Energy. I'm okay with that. Okay with that. The Iono, that's fine. Not upset. Still got the Arven, so we're okay. Off on this Gravity Mountain. Attach that. We can then go ahead and Arven here. Let's Buddy Buddy and Technical Machine. We can Buddy Buddy, get both. We can TM here. We can Squove to make sure that Arctibax is in there. We can Shivery Chill. Get the one. And then Evolution. 1 and 1. Call it good. We've got the Arctibax down. And we've got no more of those. So that's something to be aware of and be careful with. But we do have the Night Stretcher in case they decide to pull this up. So there's that. Okay, so if we okay, yeah, I know what we do. Cypher for the Baxcalibur, and yeah, basically just Cypher for the Baxcalibur, and then we stat here. Got the backs. Drop that. River chill. 1. Ooh, okay. What do we have? We have 5 in it. Okay, that's why. And then we go ahead and rev run. That's fine. That puts us at 21, so we should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. That only puts us at 21. Okay, go. Superior energy retrieval, we're going to go first off, we're going to do that. And then we're going to retreat into a Baxcalibur. We're going to go ahead and Superior. We can get rid of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hear me out. Super Cold. 4. And then we'll just take the win. But if we needed to, we could grab a 4th one with the... There's that. But we could have grabbed a 4th one with the Night Stretcher and kind of moved on from it. Let's see. We do have something to open, though, so that's fun. In this castle, we've got Toad's Cruel and Butterfree. Let's keep going with this Chien-Pao. I think we're going to have fun with this. To metal. So Hop needs a lot less to do a lot more. Okay. We did choose to go first. We could end up losing here, but we'll find out. Okay, it's Gimmighoul. We're okay with this. Also a tough matchup, but we can kind of how many energy to retreat? Just the one. Yuck. Let's do the 1. And we'll end our turn. So that we can Arven, so on and so forth. You can argue maybe this isn't the worst deck for Trolley. Trolley could do pretty decent in here. Especially, you know, Arven, Trolley for 2 Chien-Pao, yada yada yada, get everything that we want. So I could argue instead of Prime Catcher in here, you could do a... You very easily could do a... Yeah, you could do a Trolley. I don't see why that wouldn't hurt too terribly bad. This will get him 2 more Gimmighoul, though. Or, excuse me, Gholdengo. 3. ready to go. You have to be able to take KOs quick. And we gotta make sure that we're not doing it too rough. Okay, Arven, at this point, yeah, give me a buddy, and give me a TM Evo, that's fine. Throw that at you, Frigivax, and... throw that there, very minimum. It gets put there. Gravity Mountain gets thrown away. This gets put there. This at least is getting us 4 more cards. We got that. That I don't necessarily like to see. But I also don't hate it because now we can get the Squov. Hey Pyro, what's up, bud? Squov at this point can then get us the Nest Dash and throw that Revavroom back in. Arven, don't hate it. We can go ahead and Evolution. We're done there, and then we can get the Revavroom down and the Arctobags down. That ends our turn. We're okay. We're a little behind. But if he's only going to be taking out, say, the Revavroom, we're okay with that. We've got another Revavroom, we can Chien-Pao, we can Arven for the... You see where this goes. Draw for turn. Arven for probably Ultra Ball, and then we can Chien-Pao. You see where we're going. Although, if he does knock out this Revavroom, we've got 4... Excuse me, we'll have 3. So we could Arven. We could do a couple different things. You able to show up on Friday? Some reason. Yeah. Hey, Chien-Pao deck. Yes, I know. A Chien-Pao deck in this format, how could I? I still think this is going to be the... I feel like this is the Mew VMAX of this particular era. I feel like it needs a little something more. I feel like Chien-Pao was probably made too early, and 220 is not a good HP, so we might have to find ways of increasing the HP for Chien-Pao, be that Bravery Charm, be that the Lively Stadium, something. But I feel like that's something that we need to kind of look into, and maybe Chien-Pao is the thing that we need to be able to do more with. We go ahead and Chien-Pao here. And we get a Water Energy. Okay. Do want to Arven, but I'm gonna need the Ultra Ball to do it. And then we Shivery Chill. We get 2 more. Ultra Ball to get the backs. And then we rev. Got this one. That's what's important. We then get another Chen Pao. Don't hate it. I don't hate the nest stash here. We might get something decent. Something. And then we can go ahead and Hail Blade for 300. Take 2. See what we get off of this. Hey, I'm actually okay with that. Hey, yo, I'm actually okay with that. I would imagine he promotes, yeah, the Dunsparce, or Dunsparce. So now, here's the thing. We're still making him take 3 EXs, and that might be difficult without us being able to do it first. We still have 3 more superior energy retrievals, and we still have 1 more energy retrieval, and we have plenty of our, what is it? We still have plenty of stretchers. Let me look. We have 1 stretcher. But we also have super rods in here, so we could always do that as well. Yeah, we have 1 energy retrieval. We have 2 super rods. We should be able to. We should be able. Okay. Okay, so this is also something that we have to contend with. He only needs to get rid of get rid of 2, but he'll get rid of more. Okay. The energy we have 6 and 1. Okay. But that's 7, 8, or 8. I don't want to give up the Chen Pao. I don't want to give up the Chen Pao. Okie dokie. We can do this. We can do Hyper Blower. Kind of force him into something. He'll probably just bring up the other Goldengo. Would be my guess. Okay, with Levencia, we actually do have an energy. We do have a lightning energy, so we're okay with that. We have to go get our Frigibax, though. This, we have to get Frigibax. I don't mind throwing this here. It starts the process. We can Levencia here. Which is fine. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hear me out. Arven. For the Super Rod. Super Rod. The Fridge. The Iron Bundle. And another Bax. And And then we buddy for the other fridge. End our turn. At this point, I'm not worried about Squab. He's got a lot of energy. A rare can. Ooh, okay. Hold on now. We have to contend with this. So I think that's where, like, I almost don't want to do something like a Lively Stadium, you know? Because, like, Lively Stadium does get it to that 250 mark, but also kind of puts us in a position where we have to have it, and it's easily bumped. It's a passive issue at that point. So, like, I don't know that I like it. Okay, so here's, unfortunately, how we have to do this. I want to put one of those there, and I want to put one of those there. Got a little Vencia. To plug the engine. Get what we need. Rare candy. Sure. We'll just deal with it. We can energy retrieval here. Those two gone. Now we absolutely could KO us and just take what he needs. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he absolutely could just KO this Chien-Pao, and there's not a whole lot we could do. But if he doesn't, we should get the win. Should. Can't say that we will, but we should get the win. Nest Ball for something else to get it out of the hand. Yeah, we can Nest Ball, put Ogerpon down just because we can. Chien-Pao is not back yet, but it could be. Chien-Pao is not back yet, but it could be. And we're hoping it one day will be. Okay, now he's gearing up for a big attack. Could be something that he just gets it with this Togekiss, and that's all he really needs. But if he doesn't get that Togekiss, we should be okay. Should is the operative word. Should be okay. Levincia did stay in, so we'll see. Okay, hits us for 500. Does Togekiss go off? If it does, hey, fair. It does. Okay. Damn. We don't know what we would have been able to get, but hopefully Levincia would have got us quite a bit. Would have got us another 6 cards, depending on what we could have played down. I'm okay with that. Doesn't bother me at all. Do one more. Let's do one more Shinpao. Fire of some kind, so could end up being something like Arcanine, could be something like Charizard. Opponent does want to go first. Not the greatest, but it's something we can deal with. This is probably an Arcanine deck. We do have the Arven though. That'll help. No, this is let's see, the Blaziken. More cards is not bad. We like more cards. That was what, 2 or 3? Hey, Ty, how you doing, bud? Green, it was 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Buddy. You know, the more I play it on live, the more I think that kind of want... Okay, Arctibax is in here. We do have the Revenant. The more I kind of want the Trolley in here over the Prime Catcher, the more I sit here and think about it. We can drop that, and then we can go ahead and... Evolution? I don't see why that's a bad thing. We can get the Revavroom going, and we can get the Arctibax. Arctibax gets us immediately into a Baxcalibur on our second turn. Very good. All we have to do is get a... Basically, all we gotta do now is get a Shinpao, and then we should be pretty hopping. Yak and okay. Into the Kumbusken. Okay. Go Baxcalibur. Immediately want to retreat. Baxcalibur. Night Stretcher. Done. Let's super cold. We gotta get it. We gotta get it right. Let's Iono here. It did not go the way we wanted it to go. Can't I retreat? Oh, I already retreated. Shit. Shit. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these. Oh man, dang. Let's get another Shinpao. I think that's fine. And then, who knows, maybe we get it, maybe we don't. Water energy. That's a super rod. That is not what we wanted. We can end our turn. Yeah, we already... God damn. Oh, no. Get the Badoo out of here. We had it, too. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, it has an old Master Ball. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this could end up being something we lose because we weren't able to get the thing. We got too overzealous. We'll throw up the Chin Pow. Can't attack next turn. That's fine. Super Rod. We can go ahead and get the backs. Yeah, we can get that stuff. I don't hate Chin Pow down. I don't hate Shiver Choke. Attach for turn, Rumbling Engine. It's us. Candy. Candy, Excalibur. Super cold. Throw that there. This at least does 240. Not special, but there's 2 energy and a Pokemon. You know what? Yeah, why not? I don't think those hurt us at all. And then we can go ahead and Hail Blade. It's something. It's not great, but it's something. Let's see. 16 move energy to this 220 bench. Okay. It's 160, but it's really 180 because you can leave them burned. Oh, Badoo, I'm not worried about you. Okay, let's go ahead and give her a chill. Why not? Very minimum, we can back Excalibur to it. We can then go ahead and Boss's Order up to Blaziken, and then we can Revavroom. Okay. I don't know that I like any of those, so we can go ahead and Nest Stanish. Get all of that back at the bottom. And we got a rare candy. It's fine. We'll go ahead and Hail Blade. Let's see. That is another 120. That is knockout. Dang, 2 of them? That's not great. We have 4 energy in there. Okay. Let's see, water is weakness, so we only need to get rid of 2. So that is 180 coming into our turn, so it would be sitting at 190. Okay. And we got another Excalibur. We're not really worried about it. So yeah. Super cold here. Don't hate Rumbling Engine. 240 and takes a knockout. So far, 2 superior energies and 2 water energy. Not great. Oh, okay. That's the case. Okay, so he's throwing it because he doesn't have anything. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and Hail Blade. King. Wow. See what we're pulling out of this. Okay, we've got 4 of those. That's money. Okay, I like the Dunsparce. Yeah, I like the Dunsparce. Another Salamence and a Zoroark. I'll take it. Okay, so we don't need that. Okay. So that's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't hate that at all. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Okay, there's another Shinpao down. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get myself some more water, and I am going to go get myself a little bite to eat. I will be right back. Can anybody okay, so now it's back. Literally, I switch over to the one and then come back. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Having technical difficulties and could not figure out why. Literally switched over to the We'll Be Back screen, and audio cut out. Was fucking around with it. Went back to the We'll Be Back screen, came back, and now it's working again because I deleted one of the other microphone inputs. So... technology. Thanks, Elon Musk. I really appreciate you. Anyway, I'm back. I am having some chicken and rice stuff that I made a couple nights ago. Seems to be pretty edible. How's everybody doing today? I know it'll probably be awful, but still. let's get into this. Let's keep playing some Chien Pao. Let me know if my chewing is picking up on the mic so I can turn away or turn down or turn up the suppression. Typically, this deck does want to go first. Okay, a Chien Pao here and a Frigibax here is not bad. See what we're going against. Because that didn't really tell me a whole lot. Prime Catcher is not terrible here. Okay. Yeah. Buddy down. Why can't I have my Skwovet? Yeah, we can end our turn now. Ending our turn there is fine. What we can do after this. We're not going to get hit by Iono, so that's good. But you can go get it. Fine. Keep going, which is bad. Water Cybertooth Weasel thing. Again, typically with this deck, or typically, I say typically because we do have the contingency plan of Arven and the TM Evo. So we do have that if we have to go second. But it doesn't matter today because we're not first. Okay, 2 Varooms. Like just the one's fine. Should be able to play out of it. Okay. So this is more than likely Terra Box, maybe? Terror Box, or potentially Raging Bolt. We've only seen Grass Energy, so potentially Raging Bolt. Okay. Actually, I don't hate this. We can. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Depends on what we do. We might end up actually using the boss's order here. The squad. Did not. Okay. Let's play Buddy here. Let's get our Frigibacks. Let's get our Frigibacks. Let's see if he's dumb enough to do it. Let's see if he's dumb enough to do it. Dumb enough to do it, we'll probably do our Hootoo. Okay. So, we're going to have to do this and this to get ourselves the Revavroom. Which is fine. Revavroom down. Shiver Chill. Go get 2. Attach 1. Bosses order up the Hootoo. And then we'll go ahead and draw 5 off of this. Oh, and we get a Squab. Oh, my favorite. Oh, I love you so much. Squab, you're the best. Yeah, I don't hate this. We can go ahead and Chin Pow here. And, we'll Hailblade. Taking his draw support, taking his draw engine away, we kind of like that. Let's see, we got 4 in there. All we need is all we actually need is Rare Candy off the top. All we actually need is Rare Candy off the top, because then we can Arven for the Ultra Ball and okay. Then our turn. Night Stretcher here is not bad. Arven. Candy. No, I need the Ultra Ball before I do anything else. I guess it's a half dozen and 1/6 in the other, so yeah, we'll just do it this way. Ultra Ball here. We can get rid of this. Yeah, Okay, and he'll concede. Didn't know what we had, but it was coming close. We were gonna be able to get there. Take it. 50 points, that's not bad. So, one more. One more so we can get it for the video. Make sure you're drinking water. I'm a fish, and I am telling you to drink. Courtesy of your buddy old Vanilla Magikarp. Okay, we've got it. We would prefer to go first. See what we get off the top deck. If we can get an Ultra Ball, we should be okay. Charizard. This isn't bad. Okay, well, that wasn't what I was hoping for. Nest Ball here. Let's see. We have. Okay, we have those. I feel like we kind of have to go into a room here. Yep. Shivery Chill. I want to hold on to this Gravity Mountain because it's an aggressive, it's an offensive, it's an active. It's an active stadium over a passive stadium, something like Lively Stadium, which just gives us 30 HP for basics. I want to be more aggressive towards stuff like Charizard because it's easier in my at least playing it and whatnot. It's easier. Hey, Mr. Rusty Sailor, just subscribed. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I really do. Hopefully somebody just saw that. But yeah, I appreciate that, bud. But yeah, so in my playtesting and whatnot, I feel like an aggressive stadium like Gravity Mountain, we can at least get the Charizard. It's going to make all of our Stage 2s even easier to KO. So there's that little bit of like, I would rather be this way. I would guess he goes double Charmander. He does not double Charmander, and we will make him pay for that. We will attach here. We will boss's order up this Charmander. Yeah, we can go ahead and just attack. It's not maybe the smartest play or the fastest play, but it makes it harder for him to get things rolling, and that's important for us. With this one, the Arven, I'm not too worried about it. This Itchy Pollen does kind of suck the life out of us here because we're not able to use a lot of our stuff, but we've got the Gravity Mountain for when we're ready to attack. Okay, so this is a pretty standard. This is a pretty standard Charizard list, so we don't need to be too worried or too aggressive. This Varoom, I'm not worried about it at all. We're actually literally not even going to be using it. We're going to retreat, which is perfectly fine. Unless this Pidgeot comes out, in which case we'll be pretty aggressive. Out the counter catcher. Arven will help us out here. Blustery Wind does knock out our Varoo. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Jinpao comes down. And we got the Iron Bundle. Let's get the Buddy going. Let's get the Evolution going. Let's get our Buddy out there. Frigibax and a Varroom, I think those are pretty great. I think Iron Bundle down is a bad thing. Honestly, I don't. Energy's fine. Throw that there. Yeah. We can Shivery Chill here too. Doesn't hurt anything. And then we can Evolution here. We know that we've got those. Don't, but that's okay. We were getting a Baxcalibur anyway next turn, and we've got the Rare Candy. So that's also okay. Yeah, as long as he doesn't come in and stop us from using Badoo, we'll be alright. Rare Candy into Charizard. He's gonna need the... Still need Dusk Noir or Duskull to knock out a Jinpao. And this is why we're keeping Gravity Mountain. It is. That's why we're keeping Gravity Mountain. 100%. That's why we're keeping Gravity Mountain. Makes it so that we only need 5. Knocks us out. Okay. Not great. And Iono hurts us here. Iono hurts us here. Okay, because we can Iono them as well. Frigibax has to go up. And Buddy. Okay. We can actually get rid of this and this. We're gonna have to get this. I don't know here. See what we can get. I think, unfortunately, we just didn't get it right. That's something. Something. Fortunately, that is game. Throw that there. We can Nest Ball again for Nest Stash. So this isn't going to get us there. Okay. game, folks. Damn. Today has just not been a good day for us. Jump it. Larvitar and... to end up going with Trolley. Genuinely. I think Trolley would probably be a better ace spec in this. Okay, we go first. That's okay. We kind of like going first. A Frigibax. That's okay. She wants some food. Yeah, literally, I said it. She ears perked up all the way. Okay, buddy here. Let's get ourselves a Varoom. Let's get ourselves a Squall. I think that's fine. Don't hate that. We can retreat into Squub. To deal with that. Yeah. Hopefully we get something. Hopefully we get our Arven, or we get literally anything. Doing this. Doros. Not bad. Superior. That was check in with somebody. Frigibacks here. We can add Varroa. Do it this way, aren't we? Okay, so don't hate this. This isn't bad. Don't hate this at all. Hate that, though. Okay, we do get the Shin Pao. Down. Squab it. We can retreat into Chin Pao. We won that stack. None of those cards matter to us. We've got the Iono. We can Shivery Chill. Here we go, Crispin. Keep falling. Hey, Doke. Ever chill? Donate that. I probably should have. Yeah, second first. That's fine, I guess. This will get him. What will this get him? Still do it. I should have got him the what, rare candy. No, that would have got him an Ultra Ball, yeah. That'll get him the Dragon Bolt. Luckily, the second Shin Pao doesn't go down. except for this Dusclops that shows up and puts it on Shin'Gao. Figure this out. 3. You're gonna have to put a lot on the Arctivax. 2. Yeah, he's not really floating on air right here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Amiibo, which is this way. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we get the Arven. Arven gets us what? Shiver chill. See what walls we don't. Excalibur. We throw that there. Arven will eventually get us another one. I don't necessarily want him to know, but I can't let us not. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do it this way. We're gonna have to get. We can't just sit here. That'll help. So that'll put. Yeah, that'll help. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Not nearly as worried about that as you might think. Still only getting 1 right now. This leaves it open for a Dusclops, so like that, he might end up just going for Frigivax and the Shenpao. She should. She should. Okay, so that's a thing that happened. Fortunately, yeah, we're gonna throw it there. We got 5 energy there. And we get the Revavroom. Okay, that's something. We can give us another ship. No, that's fine. Stash. To get us some of this. We're up the Fez, so we can Shenpao. Throw that here, I guess. We'll go ahead and Shivery Chill. Gives us 2. We can Rumble Engine. It's okay. We can do this. saved it. God damn it. Fuck, God damn it. Yeah, fucked it up. Okay, Super Rods help. Let's see, we've got 7. We're gonna have to put all of that energy back. Okay, that's a knockout. Okay, hang on. He could do it. What he could do is Dusclops onto Baxcalibur. And take 2 prizes that way. Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's that. I don't know that I'd have done it that way. Did use it. Because he'll put all 6 on this Baxcalibur. At least he should. And that's pretty much game. We have no way of doing it. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, we had no way of getting it back after that. Gonna be it for me. I've got a little bit. I've got Purloin and now Chen Pao that I can mess around with and fix. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. If you guys would, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all things to continue to help me do this. It was not the greatest of nights today, but that's okay. We'll get it back another night. We might even go back. We might even go live tomorrow. So, anyway, have fun. Stay safe. Love you. Bye.